It's another episode of MC Mind. I am Deluxe, if you don't know. There are two approaches to learning how to rap. There's a freestyling approach, and then there's a writing approach. Today, I'm going to give the writers some tips for freestyling, because you can improve your writing by freestyling. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first tip that comes to my mind for writers who want to freestyle, you got to get rid of your editor. You got to kill that critic that's inside your head. That critic inside your head works in writing because you have time. You can think of better ways to say something or to create a punchline or a rhyme or whatever it is that you're going for. But in a freestyle, the creation process and the final presentation is like milliseconds apart. You don't really have time to criticize every single idea that you come up with. Tell your editor to take a break. Creativity is a flow, so even if you have a whack idea that's trying to get through, if you stop it, then you're stopping all the potentially great ideas that are trying to get through and express themselves in the present moment. Kill that critic while you're freestyling. The next tip is really a benefit that if you're aware, it can actually improve your writing. When you're freestyling, pay attention to the rhythm patterns of your words, because I bet you anything that it's going to be a little bit different than what you naturally write to. Usually when you're writing, the flow and a cadence sounds very repetitive. A way to find more styles within yourself is to freestyle. So when you're freestyling, you're going to say things in a different way, and if you're aware of how you're saying them, you can translate that to your written verses. There are two things that you're writing when you're writing down a rap verse. You're writing down the lyrics themselves, but then you're also writing down the flow. The foundation of your rap verse is going to be the rhythm patterns of your words. So in order to improve that, freestyle, find some different patterns that you're using, and then remember that for when you write down rap verses. And the final tip, just let go. Don't try to freestyle a song. Don't try to have like a set structure. What I mean by letting go is that the nature of freestyling is about the creative journey that you're taking. It's not so much about trying to arrive to a destination. You'll get better in guiding your freestyles, but as far as how you're going to get there, it will always surprise you if you're doing it right. For my writers out there, I know it's like you really want to have like a plan and an idea, and like, okay, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this, and then it'll be a tight thing. You don't want to do that. You want to let your mind wander and just get in the habit of creating in the moment. Basically, enjoy the journey of freestyling. That's what freestyling is. It's mastering the present moment and taking a creative journey. I believe the best rap verses are the ones that are true to the individual that's speaking them, where you're being honest about where your perspective and where you're coming from, and making that entertaining as opposed to trying to find something that's entertaining to say and talk about. Thank you again for watching. You know I love you. I'm glad you're supporting the movement here. If you love this video, they don't have a love button, but they do have a like button. Click it. You can leave a comment in the comment section right below here. And then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. In the comment section, answer this question for me. What tips would you give writers who are wanting to freestyle? Share that below. We can learn from your wisdom. We'll all be better MCs because of it. On Twitter, Facebook, Google+, at MCMind. Email me, mcmind@gmail.com. And I'm on YouTube, so, hi. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.